Mastering anger, turning weakness into strength. Anger, we've all felt it. Not the righteous anger that inspires justice, but the kind that makes you want to hurl your phone across the room or lash out at someone who's moving too slowly in front of you. But have you ever stopped to think about what anger truly is? Imagine pouring sugar into your car's gas tank. It might create a brief burst of energy, but ultimately, it ruins everything. The Roman philosopher Seneca likened anger to ruin, saying it destroys everything it touches. That's what we're exploring today. Why anger is not a sign of strength, but of weakness, and how to regain control before it takes over. We'll uncover the myths about anger, how it deceives us into thinking it empowers us, and practical ways to prevent it from running your life. The anger myth, why it's not strength, but weakness. People often mistake anger for power. In the heat of the moment, it feels like energy, like fire, as if you're invincible. But here's the truth. Anger doesn't strengthen you, it blinds you. It's reactive, not proactive. It burns fast, leaving nothing but destruction in its wake. Anger tricks you into believing you're in control when, in reality, it's controlling you. Think of it like cheap fuel. Sure, it might give you a quick boost, but it doesn't sustain you. True strength comes from self-control, not from unleashing fury. The Zen art of the mental shrug. You don't need to respond. Imagine a life where you don't feel compelled to have an opinion on everything. Sounds liberating, doesn't it? In a world drowning in opinions, on social media, in the news, even at the water cooler, there's immense power in saying, "I don't know," or "I don't care." Epictetus said, "A man can never learn what he thinks he already knows." When you're overly attached to your opinions, you shut yourself off from new perspectives. Instead, embrace a beginner's mind, a mindset open to curiosity, possibilities, and change. Here's how. Question everything. Don't take things at face value. Scrutinize your beliefs, your sources, and your biases. Accept uncertainty. Life is unpredictable. By letting go of the need to control everything, you find peace in the present. Seek new perspectives. Talk to people with different opinions. Listen with respect. Growth happens when you step outside your echo chamber. Embrace humility. Accept that you don't know everything. Admit when you're wrong and remain open to learning. Practicing this mental shrug frees you from the burden of needing to be right all the time. Instead of reacting impulsively, you become more thoughtful and intentional. Why anger destroys you? Anger is corrosive. It eats away at your peace, your relationships, and your decision-making abilities. While anger might feel powerful in the moment, it's a sign of weakness, not strength. True strength lies in restraint. Here's how to break free. Recognize the warning signs. Pay attention to the triggers and physical signs of anger: tight muscles, shallow breathing, or clenched fists. Pause and reflect before reacting. Step back and ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Channel your emotions constructively. Anger can be a signal that something needs to change, but change doesn't happen through outbursts. Use that energy to seek solutions. Finding peace through core values and mindfulness. One antidote to anger is clarity. When you're grounded in your core values, you're less likely to be swayed by fleeting emotions. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you: integrity, kindness, or growth. Let these values guide your actions. Pair this with mindfulness practices like gratitude and meditation. These habits help you cultivate a sense of calm. Even in chaos, gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Mindfulness teaches you to observe your thoughts without becoming entangled in them. The trap of fleeting pleasures. Often, anger stems from unmet desires. Things didn't go the way you wanted, or someone didn't meet your expectations. But chasing pleasure or external validation is a trap. It's fleeting and leaves you feeling empty. Instead, focus on fulfillment. Unlike pleasure, fulfillment is enduring. It comes from living in alignment with your values and finding meaning in your actions. Mastering impulse control. Anger thrives on impulsivity. That's why practicing impulse control is so crucial. Here's how. Take a deep breath. This simple act can calm your nervous system and give you a moment to think. Count to 10, it's a cliche, but it works. That brief pause can prevent you from saying or doing something you'll regret. Reframe the situation. Ask yourself, how will this matter in a week, a month, or a year? By slowing down, you regain control over your actions and make decisions from a place of thoughtfulness rather than emotion. Turning challenges into insights. Even negative experiences, like bad dreams or stressful situations, can be opportunities for growth. Dreams often reveal hidden fears or unresolved issues. Instead of dismissing them, use them as a tool for self-reflection. Ask yourself, what might this dream be telling me about my inner worries? How can I address these concerns in my waking life? Focus on what you can control. A major source of anger is frustration over things beyond our control. But as the Stoics teach, peace comes from accepting what you can't change and focusing on what you can. Simplify your life by letting go of unnecessary worries. Prioritize your energy on what's within your influence, your actions, your mindset, and your responses. Gratitude, the antidote to comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you're constantly measuring yourself against others, you lose sight of what you have. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the good in your life, your health, your relationships, or even the simple pleasure of a quiet morning. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's a powerful tool for recentering your mind. Building resilience for life's storms. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. But resilience, the ability to bounce back, is what separates those who thrive from those who crumble. To build resilience, cultivate a support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Exercise, journaling, or creative outlets can help you process emotions constructively. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during difficult times. Growth is a journey, not a race. Conclusion, reclaiming your strength. Anger doesn't have to control you. By understanding its roots and practicing strategies like mindfulness, impulse control, and gratitude, you can transform anger from a destructive force into a tool for growth. Strength isn't about reacting impulsively, it's about responding thoughtfully. It's about staying true to your values, protecting your peace, and finding fulfillment in the face of life's challenges. When you master anger, you don't just survive, you thrive.